Hey guys, what's good? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. Now today we are going to be touching on another topic that I have always wanted to touch, and it is about the nurses and the doctors that work in the hospital sectors, the public hospital sectors within Jamaica. Now, guys, before I even go any further, let me just say this, because there are a lot of persons who might be saying that I need evidence and I need to show relations to what I am talking about. I am talking about things that are in my head and my heart, things that I see every day for myself. I don't know about anybody else, but I'm just talking about, if you can relate, then you can relate. If you can't, then you just cannot. But I am talking about things that I can relate to, things that are happening in Jamaica that I can relate to, that I am seeing. And I'm not going to, I'm not going to book work, nothing. Me not go online and dig up no evidence nor none of them something there. You can use Google, you can use social media. You see what on my phone yourself. If you don't want to talk about it, then it's phone business. But me, I go talk about what happened. And me not put nothing in a context. Me just I go talk freely and anything come out of my mouth. So guys, we are going to talk about the doctors and the nurses within the hospitals now, guys. How can you see a patient come in a hospital, whether I'm belly at him, in back at him? I mean, I'm going to say some of them patients are wicked and they not lie. Because on that no found, I'm going to say, oh, some of them patients are wicked and they lie. Not do them, but then come to hospital to take set by nurse and doctor. It doesn't matter. Persons coming, there are a lot of times that I go to the hospital. I am very frequent at hospitals. And there are a lot of times that I go to the hospitals and I see people. You know how much time me hear some man dead pan hospital bench a ball? Sometimes me hear say sometimes people go to hospital and just sit down, and before nurse come around and screen the man, when she go to touch the man dead already. Because you not pay attention, there should always, in a hospital, there should always be a nurse at the outpatient to screen and to register, to make sure that the patients are being registered. Now, sometimes you're going to some hospital and when you're going there, no doctor, no nurse, just the security. The security is not a doctor or a nurse. Them only there. Sometimes you say my ICO number and then they secure the premises. Why is it that you're going to leave the outpatient ward to a security for go and call nurse on a back when patient come in, and then minister they pass social media take picture and I do all sort of something, and him now run through the hospital them and he not see what happen. Some of them nurse and them doctor, you're not doing it for the love of the job. They are doing it for the love of the money. They might try accumulate enough money and they might try do them 5 years, because some of them go up on scholarship, and they might try do them 5 years done in the country so them can left. Because the money in the country is not good enough for them. No matter how much richer money, how much this, how much that, and give them, the money in the country is not good enough for them. And they might do it. Some of the time you're going to the hospital, when you're done, you just get to go around at the back. The whole of them sit on one place, in a one corner, a conversate. The doctors, them no business. You see, anytime shift I got change in our hospital, doctors do not care about the patient anymore. Them just wait for the next set of doctor to come so them can go away. And so when the new set of doctor they come, them are going to run ward before they come and look on the people them were out in the outpatient are dead. Whether emergency or not, you're going to hospital, them don't know what to you. Sometimes you have minor heart attack, and before you check a stock, them. If you're going to a hospital and you have a heart attack, I think you should be looked whether or not it's a heart attack, because sometimes persons don't know what is happening to them. And they're going to say, if you're having a heart attack, you're going to die before you come to the hospital. It is not always that case. If me wrong, people need to comment and make me know if me wrong. But me not think it is always that case. Sometimes persons going to the hospital with a blood clot, and to all along them have to sit down and wait for screen and for this and for that, just to tell doctor say, oh, you feel like you're having a pulmonary embolism within some part of your body, because you don't know. The leg is numb, the hand is numb, your chest is tight. You have to sit down and you have to screen, and them have to ask you 1 million questions, and them have to go back around the back, go conversate, and then the doctor have to take one next hour to come out. By the time you're done, the clot reach to your heart, your brain, whichever part of your lungs, kill you. Why is it that we have to go into the hospitals and deal with persons who do not want to do their job instead of persons? There are a lot of persons within Jamaica right at this moment who do not go in. We not have no education. Them not have no education, but them love the job and know that do it better than the persons them will get them degree. Why not use the persons who love the job more than the persons who love the money and could afford? They can afford financially to go to school. There are a lot of persons who love the job and would want to turn nurse and like to turn nurse. And because they do not have maybe the educational background or the financial stability to go and get the education, them cannot become nurse. And they would do a better job because they love their job more than the persons who are there doing it for the money, for the love of money. And I'm not talking about nurses alone, but doctors too. You can financially afford to go and get an education. So therefore you are there and you're working and you're a book doctor and a book nurse and a money doctor and a money nurse. But the persons out there like Mary C. Cole, who would, and maybe if Mary C. Cole did in this time, she could get for going at the hospital sector neither. She could help out because she not educated. We need to stop thinking about education within this country and persons who are educated and we have risked or money and went to school for this. What about the persons who did not risk their money and go to school for it but can do a better job than the persons who did? There are things called skill that is not theoretical affiliated. There are things called skill. Why can't persons use their skill instead of just book work? Because sometimes by the time the book doctor don't tell you what happened to you, you could have heard from somebody else where love the work. But they cannot get within the organization because you need a bachelor's degree and you need a this and you need a that and you need a whatsoever. We need to stop thinking about them something they know and start thinking about, that's somebody they can do them work and them love it. Some of them when you're going there, they skin up all them, no sir, you have to take off it. Him man are dead and him man tell him man say you have to take off in one shot. Me not touch him crawny, me not touch him foot, him this and it. Persons do say that. Hospital in Jamaica needs to be revised because persons are dying within the hospital because of negligence. Negligence on the doctors and the nurses, and they are going to say they are not getting enough pay to deal with this. That not have nothing to do with it. If you no love on a job or no work, if you no don't love on a job or no come out make other people who love them job go and they go do the job. Guys, if I'm talking facts, let me know. If it's fiction and things I just like to talk, or just tell me say I chat, me love chat. But honestly, me don't think I chat, me love chat. Me I talk from my heart and from my mind. And me I talk about things when me see happen within the country. Now, guys, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that post notification bell. Share up the video, like up the video, comment underneath the video. Tell a friend to tell a friend that we are over here and I am talking and you guys are listening and I am talking things that make sense. Until then, walk good. Have a good day, night, noon, evening, or afternoon.